Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. In this episode, we have quite a few things to get going. For one, we need to get our power storage. Which one is it? I need to quickly check this one again. Power storage. Yes, that is indeed what we need to get going on. If I can just remember where it is. Solar power over here, and then energy storage will be next. But we are doing the reinforced gate, which means we can do an upgrade as soon as that is done. What is the other one we are busy with? Reinforced gate, and then we are working towards the pollution disposal. That is something we really need get going as well. Anyways, so out in the world we are in a few conflicts. It's a world of war out here. We have Crow defending our research outpost, and then we have Kate, who's doing research, collecting research points over here. We have Raj on his way to go collect more iodine medication, considering we are quite low. I only have 10 iodine pills left. Then we have Domino over here, also in a bit of a conflict, where we can continue with the story of which one is it? Written in the Stars. So we are going to find the observatory, which I believe is over here somewhere, down there. And then let's see who else we got. We've got Zari over here as well, on her way back to Crunchington, but at this moment we might be in a bit of a problem with the blighted warriors over here. And she is not doing too great with her health at the moment, so we might want to send someone out to go help her out there. But we'll see when that gets there. So, we're doing quite good over here. We have our project tomorrow going over here. First phase of the Doomsday Bunker is pretty much done. Oh, wonderful news, wonderful news. Let's see, maybe we can have a few extra people here, which I would say is a pretty decent thing to get going. So radiation sickness, there's 3 of them over there.
Ragged bunch shuffle slowly towards.
Let's see, so we have Rico coming through as well, who's a scout. That would be wonderful. Attack damage 9, scavenging 100. Okay, that is wonderful. We can really use that. 4 elders, and they're bringing some iodine medication as well. Yeah, I guess that's good. We could use the help over there. There's a few extra people coming through. We do need to let's see, so Moonrock Scavenger, we need to get that going, because apparently what I've read is that the Moonrocks spread pollution. So now that is a bit of a problem, isn't it? We don't want that to happen, so we'll have to work on that. Reinforced gate is getting there. We have 6 mutated colonists. Now that is a bit of a problem, but I mean, not too much of a problem. We can figure that one out. But we do need to get that going. Let's see, so we do have production over here of firewood again. Okay, so blighted creatures are getting more aggressive. The growing colony and disturbance of their hives are provoking more dangerous forms to emerge from underground. That's a bit of a problem, but I mean, we can figure that out. Let's see. So, Kate is done. She found 304 resource points over there. That is beautiful. I would say we might want to send her back now, considering that she's taken quite a bit of damage. That's quite a far one, isn't it? Okay. But we'll get her going again. Let's see who else. Because Zari is not in a bad situation at the moment. That is good. Quite happy about that. And then who is this? This is Domino. So Domino is busy dominating over there, which is wonderful. Alright. What I would like to get going over here is, let's just move this around a little bit. Do we have more scrap metal somewhere? We do up here, which is pretty far if you think about it. That's really far, but I mean, we do need them to get up there. I'm thinking what we could do, considering we still have the underground metal here. I would say we might need to get to that as well in the future, where we can use some better, let's see if we got it over here, better resources. I think it's under this one. So metal scavenging, concrete workers, part production, power saw, toolsmithing, industrial mining. Ooh, that's still quite a bit off, but I mean, we'll figure this one out. I think we had to get that one going a bit earlier. Okay, so Golden Scheme has died of old age. That is unfortunate. There we go. We can now upgrade the reinforced gate, and that gives us space to add another person. That is quite nice. Just need to keep an eye on the water as well. So I would say consumption and production. So I would say let us go to the water part over here and we add ourselves another well somewhere. That should be good. Maybe just right over there. I think so. Oh, I forgot, we also started expanding the little space we have over here towards this side. For more production. So that is quite awesome that we're getting there as well. Okay, so that is going to go up to there. What is this? This is plastic and plastic as well. And then we just need to start retrieving these moon rocks. Alright, there we go. We got some more going over there. Let's see. Anybody done or happy out there? That seems to be pretty good. So what I'm thinking is we are going to remove this one. Can we just move it? I guess we can. We'll just copy it and then paste it right over there somewhere so we can have it a bit closer. So like that. This is a scrapper. We need to move that scrapper over there. Which means naturally we are going to demolish this one. That is going to give us back a little bit of the resources. Not a lot, but we'll get that over there. Alrighty, let's just focus on this one, getting this one built. I think that is a good way to go at it. As soon as that is built, we can get those people working there as well. The well is completed. That is wonderful. Let's just see here. I would like to add another one working in these here parts. Let's just move it up a little bit so that they can do some more. Let's see. Do we have enough space in here? Yeah, we do. So we still have another 10 spaces in the burial pit, which is not a problem. Right over here, these here people cannot do any work considering there's no... Okay, and then we have a few blighted creatures coming through now. Am I worried? No. Now these are quite chilled, so it's not too much of a problem. Let's just target those, get through, target those. That should do the trick. I'm not exactly sure if you are actually doing anything. Doesn't seem like those are attacking of any sort, but I mean... Alrighty. Researching the hazmat engineer. I'm thinking before we continue with that, which path is this? So we are going this direction. Actually, this is not too bad. So it's not too expensive. I think that is fine. We don't have to worry about that. But what I'm going to do right now is just quickly check this one out. So there's a treasure map.
Message on a riverbank.
Alright, it seems to have streamed down the river. The handwriting is hard to make out, but it seems to say the following. Where the ever-running snake makes its turn, go here's worth to the old man of the forest. My time is running out. You can have what I leave behind. Where should an expedition be sent? So... Let's see. So wherever running snake makes its turn, which means I guess that is going to be the river. And then 3, 6, 5. Okay, let's go with this one. Go Yearworth. Sure. Wonderful. All right, cool. So we have retrieved 42. What's that? Parts? Yes. The colonists decipher the message and send a party to investigate the area. They return a while later to the cave. The instructions we're pointing to had already been scavenged up, but some notes about tracking and hunting were left behind, which proved to be of use to the colony's research efforts. Oh, that's wonderful. What was that? That's a bit of a problem, wasn't it? I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
We've made a new discovery.
Righto, we are working on the next one. Let's see how much that costs before we do. So, environmental station. Environmental station cleans pollution deposit, makes it safer. Oh, wonderful. That is exactly what we need. Do we have all those resources? I do not think we do, considering we need concrete. Oh dear. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we will have to do that first. So I'm going to stop this one. If you can. Not sure if you can. Concrete workers, that'll be in this direction. So reset the queue. And then we'll go in this way. So I don't think we'll be able to do that in this episode, but I mean, we need to get that going. If you take into consideration that we need to store those, we need to have the concrete, which is exactly what we don't have. Yeah, there we go, concrete. We don't have any concrete. So that is going to be a priority in the next episode, I believe. But for now, I mean, this is perfectly fine. I think everything is looking quite alrighty. And I mean, we do need this. So I'm thinking this is going to be just an unlockable. So it's going to just be a upgrade to the disposal cleanup. Which is good. I mean, we do need it. So that's perfectly good. Do we have any of those out and abouts in the world? Okay, so let's just have a look see here. I don't think I have seen any of that. We do have some more corrugated, some metal over there. Let's see. I don't think so. We have not done any scouting of those areas. Maybe we can send out Rico to do some more scouting.
How may I help?
You are new to the party, therefore we need you to do some work as well. I think let's send you out and about in this here direction. Let's have you scout these areas, considering we do need to make some discoveries of concrete. And then I would like to say that maybe if I do have another... Okay, so I think Kate needs to go take a rest first, heal up, and then we can send her out towards... Where did I see it? Down here. So we'll send her to this spot over here. And maybe also the next episode. I think we will get to that one in this episode. Let's see if we can maybe trade it. Nope. They do have concrete. How much do we need? We need 150, I think. How much was it? Let me just get back in here.
An enemy is approaching our specialist.
The enemy is approaching our specialist. Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Let's just have a look see here quickly. What am I looking for? I would like to see how much we need for a waste dump. I don't think that's what we want to do. We want to have the cleanup one. So environmental station production is a bunch of radiation. So it's going to just be... Yeah, we need 150. Let's see if we can trade that. Okay, so trading. What is your price? So you do have quite a bit of that available. Trade center is required to barter. We don't have a trade center. Okay, so we'll have to build a trade center first. I thought I had one. Let's see what options we have over here. School, basements. I mean, that's fine. Let's see. Come back. Do we have a trade post? We do not have a trade post. Let me just do a quick check. I can't remember exactly where these things are. Abouts, outpost, surveillance, bunker, society depot. We don't have a trade post. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so that is going to be in... I just need to start taking notes about this because there's a lot of things we need to get done. Reinforced gate is now complete. That actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Alright, back to it. So, Domino...
We won the battle.
survived, so let's just get over there.
How may I help you? Consider it done.
Not exactly sure what's going on.
Ready.
Oh, we have to go there.
Have here?
There we go. Alrighty. Written in the stars, the observatory looms on the horizon, a ghastly sight in the vast wasteland. A radio... Oh dear. Maybe I should return later. Okay, so anyways. A large radio telescope sits completely still as a humbling reminder of a long-gone era of science and innovation. Inside, it quickly becomes evident that all that's valuable has long since been looted. So we can look around, or we can have a scientist do so and get 200 points. So I'm going to return later with a scientist. Where is Kate at this moment? So Kate, I do require you to make a quick pit stop.
We won the battle.
Crow is done with her little fight, which is great.
Of course.
Let's have her stand around over there. And I think that's everything, isn't it? Maybe. Okay, so she got back. We have Bonnie over here. Do we have the money for it? Yes, we do. Wonderful. So we have a little fighter over here. Great stuff. So we can use Bonnie to get rid of the baddies out there. Quite happy about that. That's actually pretty cool. Right, and then actually we just need to repair this one as well. I completely forgot to get that one going as well. New milestone, truly special. I think that's because we are all filled up with the amount of people we have here. Okay, so the milestone completed at day 57. There's many skilled people all working for us. I have got to be dreaming. Okay, so we have 10 specialists live at once. That is beautiful. Alrighty, let me have a look-see. Okay, so this one over here, that is done. Which means we just need to move this in here to get that going as well. Oh, we got some more metal over there. That's wonderful. What else do we have over here? Okay, so we definitely need to work on the concrete. Can do some more water retrieval over here. This is pretty good. I am quite happy about that. Okay, obviously she's just going to be idle considering we don't use... Oh, okay, so he's the one that's been under attack, but that's fine. It seems like he will do quite alright in the battle, so I'm quite happy about that. Alright. I'm going to plan this out anyways, if I can just get there once again. Not what I'm looking for. Also not what I'm looking for. I keep forgetting under which little thing all these things are. Okay, I will check out that in a second. There we go, environmental station. So I'm thinking we need to have ourselves an environmental station somewhere that's not directly... No, let's put it over there. So obviously we're not going to be able to build this in this second. But I think that should do just fine. Alright, so obviously we are losing a few colonists now, which, I mean, it happens. Not exactly what we had in mind, but it happens. Food is perfectly good, actually, 1,031 units. We have good water and researching the pollution disposal, so we will start constructing that or upgrade that as soon as we can. considering we still need to build this, we don't have everything we need for that. So I mean, we still need the components as well, and we need the concrete over there. So this is still going to take a while. I'm not too concerned about that. There we go. So all that we have is already in there. We'll just put pause on it so that they don't have to worry about that. Let's see.
An effort to build the doomsday bunker starts. Every pair of hands capable is needed as the digging begins.
Alright, the bunker needs deep and sturdy foundations and plenty of construction materials to come to fruition. Among the people, some remain skeptical of the project, thinking it's a waste of time and resources. However, in this world of endless survival, this is the first time they have a common goal, something to strive for and something to give them the hope they haven't had in a long time. We are definitely going to continue building it, but for that to happen, I think maybe we're just going to have to pause that for now. But on that note, that is the end of the episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, you absolute legends, and I'll see you in the next one as my colonists are being attacked. Bye bye.